know what time it is. It's that boy who? Is that boy what? It's that boy Ralphy. And yes, it is keeping it real with Ralphy. How y'all doing out there? You feel me? To all my beautiful black people out there. Well, to any other race out there. You feel me? I ain't gonna just sit here and say black, but hey, you feel me? Hey, like I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I ain't gonna sit here and say it's been one crazy weekend, but it's been a good weekend. I ain't gonna say a lot of y'all. You feel me? You know, it was Juice World birthday Saturday. To anybody that knows me, know I'm a huge Juice World fan. You feel me? I ain't gonna say him live. You feel me? Even though Brody 3 years younger than me, I ain't gonna hold you. Brody got me out of one of my depression stages in my life. So I can't do nothing but be thankful and all this and that. Continue to rest, Juice. You feel me? Like I said, I will forever be indebted to you to listen to your music, my boy. But anywho, now y'all probably wondering, you feel me, why I'm here, you feel me, what I gotta talk about. First things first, let's get into the weekly recap, you know, of what happened. So, starting off with the WWE. Now, so, whatever, you feel me? You had CM Punk come back and put on a killer promo. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. And the thing is, most people not paying attention to everybody that still hate this man. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm very, very happy that he's back in where he belongs in WWE. And I ain't gonna lie, he put on a nice promo. And then on top of that, you feel me? You could tell he's matured. And then on top of that, like I said before, there's no telling what Jack Perry said to him. There's no telling what the Young Bucks said to him. And when it's all said and done, I'm not trying to talk bad about Tony Khan, but Tony Khan is an idiot in my eyes because look at certain shit he let go on in AEW. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, it's some rising stars at AEW, so y'all keep pushing and keep doing y'all thing over there. But then, you know, you have with NXT. I know I didn't really cap on NXT last time, but I'm gonna go ahead and tackle NXT. It's starting to get a little bit closer and closer with you know, Trick Williams doing this thing. You know, shout out to that boy Trick Williams, you feel me? And then on top of that, you know, Carmelo Hayes, like I ain't gonna lie, that storyline is somewhat going towards like Triple H and Shawn Michaels, but we don't, like I said, we don't know. We don't know if Trick, we don't know if Melo attacked Trick, but hey, we'll find out. We finding out more and more information as time goes on. Then, you know, there goes SmackDown, of course, where they had Randy Orton, and to most of y'all that same Monday Night Raw, but he told Ripley, you feel me? When I was looking, you feel me? I was hearing Rhea's this, Rhea's that, Mommy's this, Mommy's that. Well, guess what? Daddy's back. So, you feel me? When it's all said and done, so now you feel me? He goes to SmackDown, and now you feel me? They give him the time. Oh, they give him the time. They basically give him 2 contracts to choose from Raw or SmackDown. Nick Aldridge, which is the SmackDown general manager, basically, you feel me, tells this man, if you saying I'll give you the whole entire bloodline, no problem. Then on top of that, Adam Pearce time, I will give you the winner between Jey Uso, main event Jey Uso and Seth freaking Rollins. And of course, you know, he chose SmackDown because, you know, he wants the bloodline. And I'm not mad at him for that. I ain't gonna let this go be a good ass storyline. And once again, like he said, you call Roman and tell him, Daddy's back. But yes. And then, you know, of course, with basketball, I don't know. It's just like I said. See, with me being a Chicago native, don't get me wrong. I love the Chicago Bulls, but it's just like I haven't watched a Bulls game literally since Derrick Rose was on the team. And God knows how long ago that was. And I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you, feel me? Like I'm not taking nothing away from Zach LaVine. I'm not taking nothing away from Zach LaVine. I'm not taking nothing away from, you know, DeMar DeRozan. But it's just, you feel me? It's, in my eyes, it's literally time for the Chicago Bulls to rebuild. I'm just being completely honest. It's just time for them to rebuild because now, you feel me? We done had this same team for how long and it has not worked. So yeah, it's just, you feel me? I truly didn't feel like this team, like it's time for a rebuilding stage. I'm just being honest. But what else? Then of course, you know, Bronny, aka LeBron James' son, I ain't mean to say it like that, but LeBron James' son, Bronny, is clear to return. And, I ain't gonna lie, I'm very, very happy about that because he had a real bad skin in July, with the cardiac arrest, and it's just like for him to be so young to portray that cardiac arrest, it's like, wow, you feel me? But it's just like, like, damn. I'm glad, like, me personally, I'm glad that he's clear to participate in basketball because, you feel me? Hey, he deserved it. And then on top of it, like I said, he's trying to make a name for himself. You feel me? He's not trying to live in his father's shadow, which is a good thing. And then, for the most part, LeBron has always had my respect. And you feel me? LeBron is most definitely one of my favorite players in the league. And it's just, you feel me, like LeBron said, if the Lakers and his son has a game that same day, he's going to what's the name? He's going to tell his guys, look, I'm going to my son's game. And that's respect. That's fatherly love right there, you feel me? Family first, family over everything when it's all said and done. And like I said, when push come to shove, you feel me? Like I said, literally, for LeBron to be at the age that he's at and he's still hooping like he's in his 20s, it's just like, wow. And you feel me? I ain't gonna take nothing away from Steph Curry or Kevin Durant. They still out here hooping too. They going crazy. But it's just, I ain't gonna lie. I know I talked about this last week, but I have to bring this back up because Josh Gideon, you mean to tell me, like Adam Silver, you mean to tell me you still let this man suit up? And then not even just that, the girl family not even trying to speak. Like I said, he must have paid he must have paid her family off top notch money to not to say nothing. But it's so crazy to me because you feel me, like Ja Morant, Gilbert Arenas, you feel me, all them NBA players that was under investigation or that was dealing with allegations. Y'all not letting them suit up, and that's mighty funny to me. But Josh Gideon gets the pass. But hey, like I said, how can I say this? It's just I can't even put this in words and how I want to explain this. But it's so crazy. It's just so crazy to me because, like I said, don't get me wrong, Josh Gideon, he's a hell of a good player. I for sure give him that. He's a hell of a good player. No doubt about it. And then on top of that, he's on an up and coming Thunder team. Where you got SGA, you got fucking Dort, you got Chuck Homegrown. I ain't even gonna lie, that man is shit. For him to be a son of that man is phenomenal. Not even gonna sit here and hold y'all. And like I'm gonna say this. The Thunder, little do y'all know, the Thunder gonna be a problem. Like, don't get me wrong, they're a problem now, but when it's all said and done, when it's all said and done, they're gonna be like, and I ain't no telling. They fucking around to win the NBA championship. Probably, if not this year, probably next year. Ain't no telling. Then, of course, you have the end season tournament. You have all the teams you have all the teams that's doing what they finna do. You got Phoenix, you got the Lakers, you got the Lakers, you got the Suns, you got I think New Orleans, Indiana, Milwaukee, New York. Yeah. You got all them teams, and I'm not even gonna sit here and hold y'all. It's a strong possibility that the Lakers might pull it because little do y'all know, the Lakers got their full roster back now. Jared Vanderbilt, he's back, and I'm not gonna lie. Even though that man didn't score a single point that last game when they played Houston, but that man defense spoke for itself. Like I said, Jared Vanderbilt, my whole thing with him is until the Lakers organization keep him healthy. Keep Cam Reddish healthy. Keep Raihu Hachimura healthy. Literally, if that whole squad is healthy, it's over with. That's all I'm gonna say. Because, like I said, my whole thing, and then like this goes to Anthony Davis. The Lakers is your team. LeBron's just there. Just to, you feel me? Even though he's the greatest, he's still the greatest on the court. But still, LeBron had already proved that this is your team. I'm not sitting here saying you have to do this every night. But Anthony Davis, you have to at least put like 25 to 26, maybe even 27, and like a good 12 or 13 boards with like a good, you feel me, like a good 3 blocks, probably 2 steals a night. You feel me? Like you got it in you, brother. That's all I'm gonna say. You got it in you, brother. And I surely believe in you because you feel you from my hometown. You from Chicago. You got this, bro. When it's all said and done, don't lose confidence in yourself. Keep pushing yourself like you're supposed to. And I'm just keeping it real with you. You feel me? Do what you got to do, Anthony Davis. Like Kevin Garnett say, be hungry, young fella. But anywho, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. It's the holiday. The holiday's getting ready to come up, and it's just like the thing is, with the holidays, sometimes you feel me. It could be new beginnings. Sometimes you feel me. Sometimes things can go left. Some things can go right. But it's just like I'm gonna say this: when it's all said and done, and I know most people understand where I'm coming from. When you lose a grandparent or you lose a parent during these times, it's hard because you feel me. Like I said, that particular person, your parent or your grandparent, you feel me, made the holidays special. And I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. You feel me? This was probably my best Thanksgiving, and probably in a while. You feel me? Because what's so crazy behind the situation? I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. My grandfather died in 2003, and my grandma died in 2007. And I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. The last Thanksgiving that I had with my grandfather was 2002. And I'm not even gonna sit here and hold you. You feel me? It was memorable. It was fun. It was fun. The last Thanksgiving that I had with my grandma was 2006. Not even gonna sit here and lie. My grandma got down that year. You feel me? Grandma sweet potato pie was busting, all type of shit. You feel me? And it was just like, how can I put this in perspective? After, like, how can I say this? Not after seeing my grandfather or my grandma on Thanksgiving no more. It's just it didn't feel right no more. Don't get me wrong. You feel me? Do not get me wrong. I know I still have my mother, but you feel me? I love my mama. I love my mama to death. You feel me? But when it's all said and done, to not have a grandparent or have your parents on Thanksgiving, it hurts because that same effect of love that actually brought the spirit to the holidays is not there no more. And oh shit, but damn, my bad, y'all. I'm trying my hardest not to cry because it's just Christmas getting ready to come up too. So, and it's just like I said, my last Christmas that I had with my grandma, I ain't gonna lie, it was special and it was fun. My last Christmas that I had with my granddaddy was fun too. And it's just like I said, with this Thanksgiving being probably one of the most special Thanksgivings that I had, you feel me? Because how could I put this in perspective? I spent, of course, you feel me. My sister had Thanksgiving in her house this year, and I was happy to be there, because I had my sister and I had my nephew. Then I went to my girl. I went to my girl house, and I made like literally my girl. Everybody that day made me feel special, and I promise you, I truly and dearly love it. And it's just like it's oh my god, I can't even get the words out. But then now Christmas is coming up, and of course shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Last year, literally, I want to say I said this last year after dealing when she would not be named. After me and her like split, I said, damn, you feel me? I guess it won't be no matching pajamas this year. But now, you feel me? This year coming up for Christmas. Which, you feel me? There will be pictures coming up. So, there will be pictures on Christmas coming up. So, y'all stay tuned. Y'all, you feel me? Like I said, if y'all got me on Instagram, y'all got me on TikTok, Facebook, you feel me? Hey, y'all gonna see them. But yes, there will be matching pajamas this year for Christmas with me and my girl. So, you feel me? Y'all stay tuned to that because I know for a fact this Christmas is gonna be special. I know this Christmas is gonna be lovely. Then on top of that, you know, right after Christmas, I have an anniversary. It's gonna make 1 year since me and this girl has been with one another. And I'm not even gonna hold y'all, you feel me? Like I said, and like even though I know I talk about it a lot, but I have to. It's crazy because I've always said this. If you ever come across a woman that wants to see you win, to the man out there, keep her, bro. Don't fuck that shit up at all. If you actually come across a woman that wants to, if you actually want to come across a woman that loves you for you and only you and wants to be with you just for you, keep her. That's all I'm saying. Keep her, because when it's all said and done, man, this new like this in this era we living in now, you got too many sexy reds out here. You got too many Sukianas. You got too many. You feel me? It's just this. How can I say this? My whole thing with this, in this day and time, you feel me? Most women think it's cool to be whores when it's not. You feel me? And it's just like I said, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say. To God call me home. I will forever love and cherish the girl that I'm with, because she's special. She's different. And when I say those words that she's special and different, it's like I've never come across a woman outside my mother, my sister, my auntie, or any other female in my family that literally sits here and says they love me and shows it behind it. Hell, when I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I never would have thought none of this stuff up without her. When it's all said and done, y'all see this microphone, y'all see the ring light, y'all see the headphone. All this shit is because of her now. And because it's just like I said, at once upon a time, I was finna give up on this, because I was thinking in my mind. And of course, if you let your mind take over, your mind can lead you to crazy things. But I literally sat here and just thought this not going nowhere. So why should I keep doing it? But it's just for her. You feel me? She brought it. She brought the feeling back into me. She brought the love back for this back into me, because like I said, she sees me going somewhere with this. Her and it's so crazy. My mother said the same thing, that she sees me going somewhere with this, and it's just like I told both of them, and I made that promise to both of them that I will not give up on this at all. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep striving. Even when I get there, I'm definitely for sure gonna get there. And when it's all said and done, I know my girl, I know my mama, I know my sister, I know my auntie, I know all my cousins, I know literally everybody in my family, whichever side it is of the family, knows and manifested that I'm gonna make this, and I'm manifesting this for myself, that I'm gonna make it happen, and make it bigger than what it is. Cause I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Pretty soon, like I said, who's to say? Who literally probably a year or two from now, who's to say keeping it real Ralphy won't blow up? And I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I'm very for sure. I'm very, very for sure. I'm very for sure that it's gonna happen. And I'm very positive, and I'm very thankful for God that it's gonna get up that one day. And it's just, like I said, when I very first started this, to most people that know, I was posting my videos on Facebook. And I ain't gonna sit here and lie. All the reactions that I was getting out of it, I was loving it, because it was just like, damn, you feel me? I never thought I had that. I never thought I had people really sitting here rocking with me like this on this. And it's just like, damn, you feel me? I got it. But it was just like I let that little bit of urge creep in my head and just tell me it's not going nowhere. But now, when it's all said and done, I'm not letting this creep up in my head no more to sit here and tell me I'm not gonna make it. When I know in my heart that I'm gonna make it. And that's the thing, like I said, once I make a promise to somebody, I always keep my promises. Literally. But how can then another thing is, to anybody that goes on Twitch and see streams. Pretty soon, I will be. Pretty soon, I will be. I will be on Twitch. I'm not gonna sit here and hold y'all. I will. So when this all said and done, you feel me? Y'all stay tuned. Excuse me. So when it's all said and done, y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned to my Twitch. I will what's the name? I will be posting content very soon on Twitch. So you feel me? Whether it's NBA 2K, whether it's NBA 2K, WWE 2K, Spider-Man, or any other game that y'all want to see me play. So hey, you feel me? Let me know something, and I got y'all. But another thing that I want to talk about. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure you feel me. I'm pretty sure you feel me. Y'all, of course, I realize we're going to a whole nother year, and I ain't even gonna sit here and lie. Like with us going into a whole new year and all that, it's just like I'm really sitting here looking at it, and most people wouldn't even believe how old I am. I'm almost 30. I'll be 29 in March of next year. And you know, it's just like I really have to make some certain adjustments in my life, and I know I'm definitely gonna make them adjustments because I have like I said, it's certain things I have my mind sight on, and it's just I'm not saying this and I'm focusing on everything, but it's just like the majority of stuff that I know that's gonna come to me. I know the minority of the stuff is gonna come from the grace of God because like I said, I've been patient. I've been humble, all that. And it's just like I said, when it's literally when it's all said and done, you feel me? Like, how can I put this in perspective? Like, how can I say this? Like, the thing is, I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all that you feel me that most didn't know about. Like, for example, of course, you feel me. All of us want kids, literally, you feel me. And I know eventually, I know eventually it's gonna come. But the thing is, like, how can I say this in perspective? So you feel me? I ain't gonna say a lot of y'all, of course. I think it was like probably no. It was probably like around my birthday. Like around my birthday when I found when like me and my girl found out that she was pregnant. And I ain't even gonna sit here and hold y'all, you feel me? We was happy, me and her both was happy because this was her first child, this was my first child. And it was just, this was something beautiful that we wanted. Shit, and then on top of that, it really, don't get me wrong, even though me and her both want a little girl, but hey, it really don't matter what we have. Whatever we have, it's gonna be love regardless. Because hey, like I said, this is our first time parent. This will be first time parents, all that, and it's just you feel me. Like I said, I'm gonna say like this: she's the only girl that I want to have all of my 12 kids. But yeah, she's the only girl that I want. She's the only girl I want to have all 12 of my kids. But long story short, you feel me? I think like I want to say when our place of employment had like closed, you feel me? Probably like 2 or 3 weeks after it closed, she had ended up calling my phone and everything late that night saying that she was having real bad cramps. I'm not cramp. Yeah, I think cramps. And she said she went to the doctor to get everything checked out. And it's just like I ain't gonna like literally like I said, I'm trying my hardest not to cry because it's just I'm gonna say this: losing two grandparents, and then the shit that happened, and then the early stages of this year, it kind of took a toll on me because you feel me. When she came out and told me that they came out and told her that she lost her baby, I'm not gonna say anything like it hurt it. Because it was just like that's something like I don't care what nobody say. That's something that I really want. That's something that me and her really wants. And I know eventually God's gonna bless us with a beautiful baby girl or a beautiful baby boy. And you know, like I said, until then time, like me and her came to an agreement and said, like until then, hey, until then we just gonna enjoy each other. And it's just like I said, one day, just one day, I will have a little Ralph running around her. I will have my little beautiful baby girl running around her. So hey, you feel me? Like I said, anything is possible. You just gotta believe in it. Whew, shit. Oh God. But how can I put this in perspective? I know pretty soon. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna eventually have to grab. I'm gonna have to grab another microphone down the line pretty soon. Because pretty soon, like I said, I'm finna start. I'm about to start having guests. Come through. Speak their mind, have little debates, all that. Because like I said, I won't keeping it real with Ralphie to get big. I won't keeping it real with Ralphie to get that. I won't keeping it real with Ralphie to, you feel me, show everybody else talent. Like I said, I got a homie named Jeff. That's out here. You feel me? He got his own clothing line out. FLA. Finally, you feel me? Finally loved again. You feel me? Go support that boy. I ain't gonna lie. He got that shit on. Go support him. And then like shit. Then on top of that, shit. Pretty soon I'm finna start interviewing people, of course. Like I ain't gonna lie, Chris. I ain't forget about you, bro. Even though you in Chicago no more, I ain't forgot about you, bro. Trust and believe me, I got you, bro. Just stay tuned. Then like hey, like I said, here now, like who's to say you gonna probably you probably gonna get Rashad and Ralph one day, aka the nigga bros. So hey, y'all stay tuned. courtesy to my girlfriend Veronica coming up with that name. Then who's to say you might just get Ralphie and V, aka the Richmonds. So you feel me? Y'all stay tuned to all that because, like I said, everything is in the works. Everything is in the works in a while. So hey. Like I said, y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all keep, you feel me? Y'all stay tuned, and I will be keeping it real rough. And like I said, I am now on Twitch, so you feel me? Y'all go follow me on Twitch. That _boy _Ralphie 95. Y'all go follow me on Twitch. You feel me? Let's get this. Let's get it. Like I said, if you come across this video on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment. Share if you need to. And also subscribe. Help my subscribers go. Let's go, baby. Literally. But until then, like I said, y'all. Until then, keeping it real with Ralphie is full blown live. It's full blown live, going strong. And you feel me? Like I said, hey, when it's all said and done, support your boy and everything. I got y'all. Like I said, until then, your boy Ralphy finna go ahead and get up out of here. You feel me? I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Peace.